Hello, this is Jenni Ryan, and you're probably here because you are ready to step into the version of reality that you prefer. So today I want to clear something up for you about self-concept. So there's a lot of talk about to step into your desired reality, you need to become the person that you desire to be. But the truth is, I am that I am, no matter what. So it's not that you don't need to choose a different self-concept. If you're someone that has always identified as broke, of course, you need a different self-concept. But it's not something that you need to work on. It's not something that you need to remember. Because I am that I am, it means you are all things. You are all possibilities, all versions of reality, all identities, and you are simply selecting from awareness. Now, a lot of people can get caught in the trap of self-concept, in the fact that they're continually working on self-concept, but this is coming from the level of the mind. They are continually convincing themselves, I am wealthy, or continually convincing themselves, I am loved, continually trying to convince themselves that they are a different version. But what is the true identity beyond that? What is the true identity behind that is I am not. Do you see? It's very subtle nuance. But the true identity is I am not trying to become. And often people believe I need to feel a certain way, I need to think a certain way. It's really, that's overcomplicating it. Because when you claim who you are, it's not about becoming it, it's accepting it accepting it as truth. Now, this is where the mind or the ego will come in and try to do something. It'll try and make you recite affirmations. It'll try and make you, because it thinks you're the one that's doing the work. You're not doing the work, because the illusion of you is, of the self, is an illusion. It's a false sense. It's a false narrative. It's about stepping into presence, into stillness, and recognizing that you are already that. Now, the mind will go, but I don't feel like I'm already that, or I don't know how to be that, I don't know how to feel it. I am doesn't need to know. You are already that, as you are. So do you see, it's not about becoming more, it's accepting that's who you are, as you are. Now, as you accept this from this place of as you are, then naturally the delusions or the false ideas will dissolve, because you are now coming from not the shadow self, but you're coming from the perspective of I am, which is love, truth, peace, freedom. And you will no longer judge anything as wrong. So perhaps you have a feeling of insecurity come up, okay? That's just the mind. It's just the mind. It's not who you are. That is a story. It's conditioning. It's some information that you've collected on the way that you've painted over yourself. Now we're removing it, like removing a cloak, removing a jacket that no longer you don't need to wear anymore. And the more that you do this, and again, when I say do, you're not doing anything, you're effortlessly stepping into the stillness where you are already perfection, even with your so-called human flaws or human thoughts. Okay, as the more you disidentify with the mind and with the insecurities, the faster they will dissolve, and you will naturally arise into this version of yourself without effort. Okay, the effort, the very act of trying, is what is keeping you in the illusion of separation. So it's be still and know that I am God, or be still and know that I am that I am. I am all there, all that is. I'm all versions. I'm all reality. I am perfection. If you're ready to shift your perspective, shift your identification with the ego, find all of my links in the description below, and you have a perfect, wonderful day.